Time right now, 6:49. Let's go over to meteorologist Justin Thompson-Gee.
Good morning, everybody. That's pretty cool there, Pauline. Look forward to that story. 88 for a high today. Pretty warm, and then even hotter as we head towards Saturday and Sunday. 90s both of those days, and then kind of cooling a little bit towards the middle of next week. So at least the heat doesn't last forever, centered over the weekend, and it's going to be super humid as well. We've seen that heat before in the low 90s a couple times this summer, but 75 for a dew point, that's nearly oppressive humidity. This is by far the most humid it's been so far. Today, not as bad. Dew points today in the upper 60s, but still pretty muggy. Now here's Weathercast for the feel-like temps, and this is probably what's most important as we head into the weekend. It's going to feel as warm as about 90 degrees later on this afternoon, so a little bit warmer than the actual air temps. But tomorrow is really that big day where the heat index value will reach right around 100. I wouldn't be surprised if we had some feel-like temps right around 105, so most of us between 95 to 105. That's why we have a heat advisory that's been issued for southeast Wisconsin. And then Sunday is also going to be very warm with heat index values right around 100. So as I mentioned, we do have that heat advisory for everyone. This is from Saturday from 1 p.m. until 8 p.m. So right during the heart of the kind of the heating part of the day during the afternoon and early evening. This is satellite and radar over the past 6 hours. Pretty quiet out there this morning. Good amount of sunshine, unlike what we woke up to yesterday morning with all the clouds. Now as we go through Weathercast, a nice sunny afternoon, maybe a few light showers up to our north. Overnight tonight, we're going to watch a cluster of storms to our northwest. We'll see if those make it into part of southeast Wisconsin. Our northern counties up towards Fond du Lac, Sheboygan have the better chance, but anybody could be in the risk for a little bit of rain by tomorrow morning. Then we dry out and we clear out the clouds during Saturday afternoon, and then we'll watch another cluster Saturday night into Sunday morning. This time I think we have a little bit of a better chance to see some rain, at least through part of southeast Wisconsin, but once again, the northern communities have the better chance there. No severe risk today or with tonight's round of rain. That's going to be centered off to our west across the Dakotas. However, as we go towards Saturday, especially Saturday night, maybe some more northern counties there are in that slight risk. If that cluster makes it into southeast Wisconsin, could have some damaging wind associated with it. Low 90s both Saturday and Sunday with those storm chances. Another chance for storms on Tuesday when the heat becomes a little bit more manageable. We'll show you the full 10-day, see if the 90s return in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Justin.
Hey, good morning, Mike. You want to talk about snow? Let's talk about it anyways. Ellsworth, 8.9 inches. That's in Wisconsin. That's the snow they got yesterday, an insane amount. Minneapolis, that was a record, 7.9. Eau Claire, that was a record, 6.9. Rhinelander, that was a record, 6.1. Duluth, 5.8, that was a record. Wausau, wasn't a record. Your record was 3.1, but 2.8, not bad. A lot of snow across the state of Wisconsin as well as Minnesota yesterday. And now we're going to get a break from the snow, but we do have some good rainfall heading our way here the next couple of days. So here in Milwaukee in southeast Wisconsin, right now we're sitting at about 3/4 of an inch of rainfall so far for the month. We could double that or more here over the next couple of days. The average 1.71 inches, so we're about an inch below average, well below what we saw at least through this point of the month last October. Here's satellite and radar over the past 6 hours. The snow up north, the rain here locally, all wrapped up about, say, midnight last night. Since then, we've just started to see the clouds dissipate just a little bit. As we go through Weathercast here over the next 48 hours, periods of clouds, but also periods of kind of a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day today. We'll call it partly cloudy. Here's 3:30 this afternoon. Still under that partly cloudy sky. Then late this evening, pretty much after most of us have eaten dinner, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, we're going to start to see some scattered light showers start to roll in. They'll move in from the south to the north, and by 4 a.m. early tomorrow morning, starting to see some moderate to even heavy pockets of rain show up. Here's 8 a.m. early tomorrow morning. Looks like it's going to be a wet day at the bus stop for the kids, a wet drive into work as well. Could also see some thunderstorms during the morning hours of tomorrow. This all wraps up or starts to wrap up by around late morning or noon on your Thursday. Then the heart of Thursday is dry, but another round of rain is going to roll through Thursday evening into Friday morning. That all wraps up by late Friday morning, and by Friday afternoon we're starting to dry out for the start of the weekend. But it is a good soaking rainfall. Look at these rain totals for kind of those 2 rounds of rain. About 3/4 of an inch of rain to 1.5 inches of rainfall across most of the area. If we do see some thunderstorms, I wouldn't be surprised if some spots got up towards or even above 2 inches of rainfall. So the rain chance for today isn't until later on. It's fairly low, but it is there. Thursday into Friday really are rainy days, especially Thursday morning and then again Thursday evening into Friday morning. Now when it comes to temps for today, we will be a little bit warmer. Highs in the low to the mid-50s. You see the wind line there about 5 to 15 miles per hour, especially the morning, and then it comes down. Overnight tonight, thanks to the clouds and the rain, lows will be in the lower half of the 40s. 55 though for a high today, then 60s tomorrow and breezy with the storms. We're going to cool back down for the weekend. weekend. 40s for highs there. Chance for a little bit of rain and snow on Sunday.
6:19. When that lake breeze comes in, I will welcome it with arms wide open. Meteorologist Justin Thompson-Gee.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. You know, I think a lot of us will, Mike, because we've had so much humid air, so much warm and even hot air. It was 95 degrees over the weekend, the warmest in 2 years. Yesterday, we got some good storms in some of our northern communities, and then we got a rainbow afterwards. This photo taken by Tony. This was from the Sheboygan area looking over Lake Michigan, so thanks to Tony for that shot. Beautiful rainbow after some severe storms rolled through the area. Some funnel clouds reported as well as some large hail. 0.6 of an inch of rain yesterday in Fond du Lac, 0.66 in Sheboygan. Otherwise, the rest of us, not really anything. You maybe picked up a trace, maybe picked up a couple of sprinkles, a couple of raindrops, but besides that, not much. Satellite radar over the past 6 hours shows the last bit of that rain kind of moved through the Sheboygan area and Sheboygan County right around, say, midnight last night. And as we go through Weathercast, overall call it a mix of sunny clouds throughout the day today. A nice partly cloudy day. Now, here's 2 o'clock this afternoon. I think any rain chance that we had for the entire viewing area has gone away. However, if we do see a rain chance, it'll likely be right near the Wisconsin-Illinois border. So anybody south of Milwaukee, Walworth, Racine, Kenosha areas, you have the better chance to see the rain, but even there, it's only, say, about a 20% chance. So really looks like the majority of us do stay dry. Now, as we head into your Thursday, here's 8 a.m. Once again, kind of a partly cloudy start to the day. Weathercast brings in a little bit of light sprinkles or some light rain showers during mid to late morning on Thursday. I'll keep in just a sprinkle chance. Once again, really doesn't look that good. And otherwise, Thursday afternoon and evening looks dry, and then Friday looks mostly dry as well. 84 for a high today. That actually looks like one of the warmer days that we'll see here, at least over the next week. Upper 70s Thursday and Friday with the lake breeze, and then right around 80 degrees for the upcoming weekend. So that's right around average. So it's not super cold, but right around average for this time of year. I'm not talking about a taste of fall, at least not yet. But look at the temp trend. This is for the kind of first week of August, August 3rd through the 7th. 30 to 40% chance for below average temps. It's like the first time in forever that this map has showed below average temps. So if you're kind of tired of the mid to upper 80s and 90s, it does look like things look at least a little bit cooler. Upper 70s to right around 80 degrees for most of the 10-day. Mid 60s Wednesday and Thursday, so a little bit muggy here at times today and tomorrow. Otherwise, Friday, that humidity starts to drop. Barely noticeable, I think, for most of the weekend. So that's some good news there. 84 for a high today. Isolated shower to the south. Tonight, 65. Some upper 50s for inland spots. And then maybe a sprinkle tomorrow. Otherwise, upper 70s for most locations. And we're going to stay right around 80 for the weekend. Still another chance for storms on Sunday. Otherwise, dry towards the beginning of the following work week at 79. Download the CBS 58 Ready Weather app for that Ready Weather blog. We have a recap of some of the severe weather they saw up north up there right now.
Thank you, Justin.